In this episode, we're going to talk about 3 ways that will help you effectively motivate people. And these tips are from the world-renowned bestseller, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The first tip of part 1 of this amazing book is don't criticize, condemn, or complain. If you're thinking, then what am I supposed to say? You're not alone. Criticizing comes very easily to most. And let's be honest, if effective communication were easy, we would live in a much happier world. So this is going to be challenging. You are going to need to confront a lot of the ways that you used to think and reprogram how you react and how you respond. Now, the reason that criticizing and condemning doesn't work is because people are likely to get defensive when being criticized. I do. And when someone's defensive, they're not going to be receptive to your motivation or to your request. So if you're preparing for a confrontation, write down all of the criticism that you have inside, all the resentments that you have inside of you about that person or situation, and get them out of your system. I don't want you to ignore how you feel. I want you to acknowledge it, but we're going to do it in a way that allows you to communicate clearly in the moment. So write that down, throw it away, and with a clear mind, you'll be able to construct a better response. Now, on a personal note, if you're going to take the time to stop criticizing others, I'm going to challenge you to stop criticizing yourself. So if we're going to make an effort to raise others instead of putting them down, let's do the same with ourselves. Tip number 2 of part 1, give honest and sincere appreciation. So a quote from the book distinguishes appreciation from flattery. The difference between appreciation and flattery, one is sincere and the other is insincere. So flattery is more superficial and usually easier to come up with. And the reason I like giving honest and sincere appreciation is because it shows the other person that you took the time to really analyze what they do. And focusing on how to use language to encourage and motivate people is rewarding both personally as well as financially. So they do mention a lot of stories in the book that highlight this. Managing people is a skill that people are willing to pay for and can help you advance professionally. So it's definitely worth learning how to do. And tip number 3 of part 1, arouse in the other person an eager want. So this is awesome for personal relationships, for parenting. There were so many really cute parenting stories in the book, business relationships, clients, marketing, really anything. This is about effectively communicating for the purpose of inspiring action. Truly, it's the basis of the art of persuasion. Now, this is not the same as maliciously manipulating people, and I do like that they go into that in the book. This is about being honest and being genuine, but understanding how you can use your message, how you can use your words and your actions to persuade other people. It forces you to get out of me mentality and think about them or you and understand the other person's motivations. And by understanding what they want, what their angle is, you can then use language that is appealing to their motivation, but at the end of the day helps you get what you need as well. This is a great strategy to apply to your LinkedIn profile and posts. Think about how are you helping others solve their problems with your experience. For the notes from today's episode and more business English tips, head over to my website at tanyasuarez.com. See you next episode, and remember that your English is good enough. You got this.